A new Las Vegas airport is getting approval. One casino is changing where your tip money goes. Almost 250 people have been banned from downtown Fremont Street, and the sun has finally set on the Mirage Hotel and Casino. So get ready, because we've got all that and more coming up in this month's video of Las Vegas news, updates, and rumors for August 2024. The latest tourist numbers show that from the beginning of 2024 through the end of May, an estimated 17.6 million people have visited Las Vegas, which is a 4.2% increase from last year. The average price for a room on the Strip is now $213, a 6.3% increase, and the average room price in downtown has reached $106, a 0.5% increase. The Strip has made $3.6 billion so far in gambling revenue, a 3.5% increase, and downtown has made $396 million, a 0.3% increase. The Federal Aviation Administration has approved a project to build a new airport in the Las Vegas area. Flying Jet Mag reports the Las Vegas Executive Airport will be located some 30 miles west of Harry Reid International Airport and will accommodate single-engine, multi-engine, and rotorcraft operations. The Clark County Commissioners unanimously approved the runway construction for the project, which is set to begin in the coming months. The new airport is expected to be especially helpful during events like Formula One racing and other large events that exceed the capacity for transient aircraft and private jets. The airport will also house the Las Vegas Spaceport to attract space tourism. Plans are in the early stages, but the site aims to have a space pilot school, a fleet of space planes, hotel, and a restaurant. As a follow-up to a previously covered story on this channel, the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority has caught much of the public's attention over its use of taxpayer dollars to pay influencers to promote Las Vegas. This became noticed by more people when the LVCVA announced it was giving each of the Las Vegas Aces players a $100,000 sponsorship for the 2024 and 2025 seasons. Most people did not take issue with the players themselves, but people called into question giving athletes taxpayer money when they felt like the money should go to classrooms, teachers, healthcare, and infrastructure. 8 News Now obtained the full list of 240 plus influencers that have been paid a total of $2.2 million of public money by the LVCVA and published it in a recent article. Most of the list contains people you've probably never heard of, although there are some big-name celebrities in the entertainment industry. The article shows contracts include a variety of benefits like first-class flights, first-class ground transportation, comp rooms in 5-star hotels, and tickets to a luxury suite at the Super Bowl. Common requirements listed about the biggest influencers was to make anywhere from 1 to 3 reels that could later be taken down from their profiles, anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months later. The Review Journal ran a report that almost 250 people have been banned from stepping foot in and around tourist destinations in downtown Las Vegas since the city recently broadened its Order Out corridor in the winter. This stems from the order that went into effect in November of 2023 that allows City of Las Vegas municipal court judges to issue suspended jail sentences to misdemeanor offenders if they stayed away from the corridor for up to a year. The article states, out of the 246 people ordered to stay away through early this month, 81 were jailed for violating the order, according to the city. 9 others went on to violate the order again. The top 4 offenses that result in a court order were trespassing, battery, obstructing police, and disturbing the peace, with more than half of the offenders determined to be homeless, according to city officials. The corridor includes 144 acres between Stewart and Bridger Avenues and Main and 8th Streets, and another 67 acres surrounding the Strat. The ACLU of Nevada has challenged the order on the grounds of the First and 14th Amendments. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and City of Las Vegas Marshals said that the order has contributed to a 10% and 40% reduction in aggravated assaults in the downtown area and near the Strat, respectively. The Bellagio Hotel and Casino is planning to add 400,000 square feet of new retail and restaurant space to the front of the property between the entrance and Las Vegas Boulevard. This helps explain why MGM Resorts recently bought a 1.6-acre sliver of land for $54 million between the Cosmopolitan and Bellagio back in 2023. There are renderings online of what is expected to come throughout this development of what is being called Project Mojave. A KTNV article reports that the project additions will be 138 feet high with 3 floors above the ground level. Retail, personal services, bars, and restaurants with outside dining and drinking, day club, nightclub, recreational entertainment facility, and live entertainment are all expected to be a part of this project. The existing driveways and vehicular circulation areas will not change. Binion's Casino in downtown Las Vegas recently announced a change in its tipping policy that is expected to give better service to you, the customer. They became the 6th casino in the Vegas area to allow their table dealers to keep their own tips. Table dealers at the majority of casinos normally pool their tips, aka tokes, together, and the tips are divided equally among the staff. However, Strat, Tuscany, Ellis Island, Oyo, Silverton, and now Binion's all allow each individual dealer to keep the tips that they earn, aka go for your own. So if you gamble at any of these casinos and decide to tip your dealer, you know that the money you're giving them for providing great service goes directly to them and not anyone else. The one exception to this is at the craps table because craps takes multiple employees to operate a game, and the craps dealers will share among themselves. Now is a great time to remind everyone watching that you can easily get more access to more deals in Las Vegas for free by signing up to our email list below or in the bio, where you'll join over 20,000 other Vegas lovers getting more value for their money every single month. There are deals for hotels, casinos, restaurants, happy hours, locals, military, and teachers. The next deals list will be sent 1 to 2 days after this video goes live. Last month's July email deals boasted an open rate of 48%. So if you haven't signed up yet, be sure to use that sign up link below and enjoy the free savings. Clark County Commissioner Tick Seeger-Bloom has announced that he supports officially changing the name of Clark County to Las Vegas County. Seeger-Bloom said in a Fox 5 article, "It would take away the confusion. The Strip is not in the city of Las Vegas. Everybody lives in Las Vegas, but most people don't actually live in the city of Las Vegas. It adds a little pizzazz." The cost would be unknown, Seeger-Bloom said, but the process would take a number of years. "If people are serious, let's study what that would cost," he said. The name change of McCarran International Airport to Harry Reid International Airport cost upwards of $7 million, raised with private donations, and the process to change all signs is still ongoing. The name change would take a change in Nevada state law and approval by lawmakers. If the overall reaction on social media is any indicator, the majority of people seem to think this is a colossal waste of time and taxpayer money. The Mirage Hotel and Casino is finally closed for good after 34 years of operations. The iconic Strip Casino gave out $1.6 million in progressive jackpots away leading up to the closing. We were there to see the final days of the property. The floor was certainly hectic with so many people trying to win after the announcement was made, but in the final days the environment was more mellow, people were able to purchase chips as souvenirs, and were able to catch a final volcano show before the closing became official. The Mirage is one of Las Vegas's most iconic properties for how it helped give Las Vegas tourism a massive boost at a time when the area was not doing as well and was facing more competition from Atlantic City. From the size of the resort, to the pool, to the rooms, to the shows it offered, the Mirage had an immense impact in setting a trend in Las Vegas that is still visible to tens of millions of tourists to this very day. A European group wants to open a film factory in Las Vegas to help further the idea of Las Vegas becoming Hollywood 2.0. The company is called Vegas Film Industries and wants to create 20 to 30 low to mid-budget films a year in the Vegas Valley. The group picked Las Vegas since they see the city as a new hub for the film industry that's been pushed by actor Mark Wahlberg and the almost $2 billion studio under development. Vegas Film Industries founder Chris Penchkin of Germany is quoted as saying, "There are many more advantages for Las Vegas over Los Angeles or California in general," in addition to pointing out that Nevada's tax and labor laws are more advantageous for studios compared to the laws in California. The Cosmopolitan Casino will officially be joining MGM Rewards on July 30th, 2024. Some are not excited about this, but many current regular MGM players are because they earn rewards at 13 MGM properties that total 33,000 hotel rooms, over 20,000 slot machines, 650 table games, 400 restaurants, 45 bars, and 15 theaters. This conversion of Cosmo's identity rewards to MGM Rewards was delayed due to the cyber attack that took place in September of 2023, but the transition will be fully completed by the end of the month. There's a new Residency show in town, but it's probably not the type of Residency show you're thinking of. This is the very first drone Residency show and is taking place at Atomic Golf at the Strat every Thursday at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. in an attempt to help increase business. The shows will feature anywhere from 200 to 1,000 drones. Every week we'll have a unique show that will be 10 to 12 minutes in length for all to see. Minimum wage increased in Nevada to $12 an hour on July 1st. This marks the end of the two-tiered minimum wage system, which means the minimum wage for all employees will be $12 per hour, regardless of whether the employer provides qualified health benefits. This comes from Assembly Bill 456, passed in 2019 to increase the minimum wage in increments of 75 cents annually over a 5-year period. We will now rapid fire some more updates before diving into the rumors section. With Mirage's closure complete, popular magician Shin has moved to the Palazzo Theater at the Venetian Resort right across the street. The Eagles announced 4 more shows at MSG Sphere again, bringing the total to 16 shows that will go all the way into the middle of December. 3 Clark County commissioners, Tick Seegerbloom, Ross Miller, Justin Jones, are being investigated by the Nevada State Ethics Board for accepting tickets worth $11,000 to last year's Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. The first ever sports event at the Sphere will celebrate Mexican Independence Day in a UFC bout scheduled for September 14th. The Vegas Valley has set several record heat numbers this July. Somebody won a $1.039 million jackpot from a $25 bet on Dragon Link at the Venetian. MGM raised spa prices on July 1st at their spas from $165 plus 20% auto gratuity for a 50-minute entry-level custom massage to $190 plus 20% auto gratuity for the same massage. The Neon Museum will be relocating from its current location north of Fremont Street to the Arts District, and $24.4 million in uncashed Nevada casino vouchers so far have gone to the state's general fund and other casinos for the fiscal year that ended on June 30th. As we enter into the rumors section, it's rather light this month. As a follow-up to last month's video, rumors still floats around about Bazaar meat at Sahara closing. Should that end up happening, the latest rumor is that it will reopen at Venetian. The Downtown Grand Hotel and Casino, 1 block north of Fremont Street, is up for sale, and the rumor is that there are 4 serious offers currently with an asking price of $180 million, but a projected sales price of less than $100 million. Please be sure to get deals sent to your inbox for free by signing up for the email list down below or in the bio. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.